Anyway, because kids change schools in the course of their life, but that can then kind of rock the boat in the house.
The great gift of having children is that sometimes you think, gosh, you're a wonderment of how lovely they are. But the downside to having children, especially as a woman, you embrace guilt in a way that you've never really understood was possible the minute they're born. So whatever happens to your children, you're going to feel guilty. So I think whether they're, if they're at school and they're not settling in, it'll be your fault, and you'll really worry about it, and you'll feel guilty. You just will feel guilty.
Yeah, to quote my son, "You've ruined my life."
Well, absolutely.
The first time at his new school when we moved out of London.
You are doing the best that you can at the time for them. Well, most parents do. You're not making decisions to make them as unhappy as possible.
When I moved to Spain when I was 14, I literally said, when we got to the apartment, I turned to my mum and dad and said, "You've ruined my life." I literally said that. I remember it.
And you loved it in the end.
Oh, in the end, it was the best thing that ever happened to me.
When you're younger as well, you can't imagine the future, can you? Because, and you move as an adult quite a few times, but as a child it might be that you're leaving the first home you've ever had. That's all you've ever known.
I also think that human beings hate change, as children as much as adults. But we don't like change. We like things, even if it's rubbish, we'd rather it stay the way it is. And then it got better. And if you just look at the population out there and what people feel, people doing building work, even if it's actually going to be nicer, they just don't want it to be any different to how it is. We're fearful of change. We feel unsettled by change. And so children are the same as us. And if you dig deep down in your soul, I think even most adults would say, actually, I want it to just stay as it is, because we know where we are then. We don't have to push any boundaries. So I think it's unlikely any child would embrace walking away from their childhood home, even if they were getting their own bedroom and a big garden. It was all wonderful. They'd rather it was the way it was.
Yeah.
My kids say we miss the old house, even though we've got a bigger house, it's nicer. And I miss the old house. You've got your own bedrooms. I think you want to try and get them involved as well. Like I always say, take the kids on viewings because they're more excited than the parents. But just don't let them touch stuff because they tend to break it.
And what if you just really don't like it and you can't, Lucy's had a turnaround in a year, and people have said to me when we first moved out to the country, they said you've just got to go through your first winter. That's a rite of passage. After a year you'll feel a lot better. But what if you don't?
Well, personally, I think if you don't like, you should never look at people as being forever, because maybe it's just me and I struggle with the long term of anything. But I think if you think anything is forever, it's absolutely terrifying. Whereas it isn't forever, it's until you don't like it and you go and do something else. And that may turn out to be forever, but the concept of, this is it, I've got to make a decision and then I'm never going to ever go back is really quite difficult to take on board. So I think if you move, and you should say to yourself, well, I'm going to give it a year, I'm going to give it 2 years, and then we'll move back. We'll move into a city again. That's fine.
The approach I took with marriage.
So did I.
I wouldn't have gone through with it. I thought it was forever.
Later. We're still alright, so
Yeah, we're both still there.
you should always know there is a door and you can walk. And so can they.
Sarah Beanie and Lewis Rochester, thank you so much.
This is All About Property with Gabby Logan on 5 Live.
So we've seen how technological change can shake up how we do things. Online property listing and searching has transformed house buying. But what other changes lie ahead? What might the housing market be like in 15 or 20 years from now? How might it be for our children? Johnny Morris is the Director of Research for Countrywide, the UK's largest